What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black, CEO, and welcome to Barbershop Talk TV out here in America. Yep, we the people, and the people is still talking and is upset about the Shanquella Robinson case 2 years later. Now, there's hope. Now, people is starting to feel a whole lot better. Because if you didn't know, on the other channel we were speaking on how Nazeer Wiggins has been served with the civil suit lawsuit summons to go to court. Him and Daejhanae has been allegedly served with a summons, the paperwork from the courts, from the family of Shanquella Robinson to get them inside of the courthouse or the courtroom. That way, Nazeer can stop all this lying and we can put this to bed and to rest. Mr. Nazeer, we know him saying, yo, I wasn't there. I try to help her and I try to do all of this in that infamous bathroom video. I beg to differ, though. You know, when the information came out and when you look at the lawsuit, because the lawsuits are going to go into a little bit more detail. And guess what? This lawsuit has been saying the same exact thing that I have been saying for the longest. That Nazeer can say whatever he wanted. This guy refused medical help. It says all of them refuse medical help. Listen, if you're new here to Barbershop Talk TV and you haven't subscribed, hit that notification button if you like what you're hearing so far with the Shanquella Robinson case and situation. And then boom, when I go live, guess what? You get the notification. And guess what? I'm going to bring you the truth off gate over here on Barbershop Talk TV. And I'm going to also drop another video breaking this civil suit down with what these members did not do to help Shanquella Robinson. All right, let's bring this up big real quick. Nazeer say he tried to help her. He had to get up out of Mexico. Why the F he want to stay in Mexico? But here's the part right here that he can't get around. See the title? Nazeer Wiggins denied Shanquella Robinson medical help in Cabo, Mexico. Let's read what the doctor said. The doctor implored the Cabo Six defendants to authorize Shanquella's immediate transportation to the hospital and notified her supervisor when the Cabo Six defendants indicated that they would not provide authorization. Wow, the doctor said she asked them, look, can y'all sign so we can send her to the hospital? Nazeer, no. Khalil Cooke, no. Donovan, no. Daejhanae, no. Alysse Hyatt, no. I don't want to hear nothing else. Well, maybe, they denied Shanquella Robinson a right to go to the doctor or go to a hospital over in Cabo. Why? Why did they do that? Because they know Daejhanae had gone jumped on her, beat her, gone whipped her, gone thrashed her, gone slung her around with no clothes on and all of that. And they were scared. All of a sudden, the gangster and the toughness went away and they were scared, though. Let's finish here real quick, okay? All right. It says that the doctor implored the Cabo Six defendants to authorize Shanquella Robinson immediate transportation to the hospital and notify her supervisor when the Cabo Six defendants indicated that they would not provide authorization so Quilla can go to the hospital. Okay. All right. And it's a attached exhibit B and fully incorporated with reference by herein is the physician's interview report. Okay. Her vital signs was dangerously low. And Nazeer Wiggins, with the rest of his buddies, said, no deal. Do it here. Okay. When is Nazeer raising saying, said, no, she need to go to the hospital? When are we going to get that part of the story that's on paper? Okay. The Cabo Six defendants denied Shanquella Robinson life-saving treatment by refusing to authorize her transportation, authorized transportation for her. You see it, there it is right there. Let's bring it up to the top right there. Let's deal with this right here at the top. The Cabo Six denied Shanquella this life-saving treatment by refusing to authorize transportation for her. We're not going to authorize. I'm not signing for her to go to no hospital. And Nazeer said, I'm not signing. Daejhanae said, I'm not signing. Alysse said, I'm not signing. Khalil Cooke and Platts back there. Everybody know. And Donovan, they not fenced to sign for Quilla, and they did not. They did not sign for baby girl to go to the hospital to get some help. Why? Because for one, they were scared. They knew what they did. And all the gangster went away. The plan was done. They was finishing up the plan. Whip her and she not going to no hospital. because they so mad at Shanquella Robinson for something that she have done. And Nazeer all up in the room with them, denying the sister some medical attention. You see it? The Cabo Six defendants denied Shanquella Robinson life-saving treatment by refusing to authorize for her. Ooh, Nazeer. All right. And then when you go back up to number 47, it clearly says the doctor implored the Cabo Six defendants to authorize Shanquella Robinson immediate transportation to the hospital and notify her supervisor when the Cabo Six defendants indicated they would not provide authorization. So after we keep reading that, and then when you think about the Nazeer guy over in the bathroom, I try to help her ass, and man, I was giving her my all. I'm shooting videos outside, telling Quilla to get up and all of this, just trying to cover himself in the cab. Hey, Dr. Dre, showing what time he is getting there, showing that he know that something is going on, and he do not want to place himself at the villa. This guy wasn't even born, I don't believe, when that Dr. Dre sound came out. Yeah, hey, Dr. Dre. I don't even think he was born. Sitting up here in a cab. Like, he just so innocent. Dog, we see what was going on. Dude, there's people out here in the community, we the people, saying, yo, the people is saying that this guy knew what was going to take place. That's why he came a day late to play it. Oh, hey, I'm just going by what word is on the streets when it comes to the Nazeer Wiggins guy. Why would Nazeer Wiggins do that? Why would all of them do it? Huh? Why would all of them do it? There's Nazeer, little face right there beside Quilla. Why would he do that? The Cabo Six lawsuit is filed. And as we see, Mr. Nazeer right there, picture, the face that is beside Shanquella Robinson, that's Nazeer Tyree Wiggins. And you look on the far end, the young lady up here with her hands on her hip, that is allegedly Daejhanae Jackson, aka Amani Green, aka Ox Knees, aka the heavyweight champion of the Funky Bush. That's them two. And they already got that paperwork. They got that paperwork. What paperwork? From the lawsuit that Shanquella Robinson family filed against them. Now it's time to get those lies together and go on in the courtroom and get sued the way you should and the way it should be. Nazeer say, why would he want to get stuck in Mexico? Y'all seen the saying. Guy had no regards for Quilla, none of that. He seen Quilla, knotted up, hurt, and everything. Let's play this short clip real quick of Nazeer telling us the condition of Quilla. Roll with it.
Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice. The knot on her head. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye. I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. I did see the bump on her lip.
The bump on her lip.
She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye. I did see the bump on her lip.
Bump on her lip.
She did have a.
And then when he come in there, he said, I really didn't notice. That part right there is what gets me. I really didn't notice. He really didn't notice that she had a bump on her head and a knot and all of this. He was there before the nurse and everybody. The nurse had to let him know. That don't sound right, do it? How you get there before the nurse? Excuse me. Take the straw. How he get there before the nurse? And then don't see no bump on her head or nothing like that where he can ask the nurse anything. Dude, why would you refuse Shanquella medical help? I really didn't notice. Oh yeah, I really didn't notice the bump on her eye, the blood vessel, the bump on her lip. He ain't noticed none of that. But like he told us, he went straight in there and went straight to Quilla. He went straight to it and leave her side or none of that. But he just didn't notice none of that. He didn't look at her face. He was talking to her chest. He was Quilla. very cool. He had his face and a chest in there. So I guess he was blind, and the chronic had him blind. The chronic had him blind. Well, at the end of the day, when he did notice all of this stuff on her face, guess what he said? She is not going to the hospital. Somebody might go to jail. I ain't finna go to jail in Mexico. See, dog, you can't play yo-yo, double dutch, hopscotch, and all of this stuff, man. You can't do it. Knock it off, Nazeer. You was there and you denied medical attention for Shanquella Robinson 2 years ago over in Mexico. All right, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I just wanted to pound that through real quick, drop some substance over here on the channel, and you know what I'm saying, and send a little support out there for the Robinsons. Justice for Shanquella Robinson, justice for her family. Nazeer Wiggins, Tyree Wiggins. Tyree, why would you deny medical help for Shanquella Robinson? Huh? Why would you deny? And then go in that funky bathroom and make a video? I'll wait.